is up, my little sugar buggers? Welcome back to the channel for my first impression video on the brand new open world mod called Brooklyn Heights. Alright, you guys, so before we dive straight on in to my first impressions, which is literally my first impression because I just got done installing the mod itself, and I'm not gonna lie to you, it was a little tricky, but thankfully Arnie has created this really nice kind of play-by-play instruction booklet that will help you walk through the steps. Now, my personal recommendation, if they haven't already recommended here, which I would assume probably has been done, but I didn't read through all this part, like I jumped straight to the installation process, is actually backing up your Sims folders in your documents and the one that is installed on your hard drive. So basically the one that is taking place in Origin Games, like the Origin Games The Sims 4, take that folder as well, throw it on your desktop just to have a backup, because you will be replacing core files within that particular folder that are going to mess up your game if it is something that gets screwed up or you don't want to have installed, yada yada yada. Just make sure that you have like both of the main files backed up before you play and install and all that jazz. So anyways, basically I've gone ahead and done that. There is instructions for Windows and Mac. I also have one more suggestion. I wouldn't necessarily just stop at actually duplicating your Sims folder, which is installed underneath your program files, but also going and duplicating the actual game itself within documents. If you guys need step-by-step instructions on how to do this and why it would be vital, I'll explain a little bit here, but also I do have an in-depth tutorial which I will link in the description. So basically, when you duplicate your Sims 4 folder in your documents file, it will protect all of your saved games, your mods, yada yada yada. It will basically allow you to create a clean slate of the game. And with this, you know, for future reference, you can actually have several games which are maybe alpha exclusive, vanilla only, or maybe Maxis matched. Maybe you just want to play with one family and have like designated mods for that particular household, and you want to keep it a little more clean for whatever the situation is. Literally, that is like the most vital thing that I can recommend when playing The Sims. But also in this instance, it'll protect your previous saved games, and you won't have to worry about mod conflict, which actually could be an issue. So once you've gone ahead and booted up your fresh save and actually installed Arnie's save file onto your new save, you'll be greeted with his designated save, I guess. I don't know how many times I can say that. And it's called Brook Heights. Now, I don't know if I've been calling this Brooklyn Heights, but it's Brook Heights. Hello, pronunciation. How are ya? So we're gonna go ahead and load this bad boy up. I am so freaking nervous. Whoa. Look at this loading screen. It's like really tiny, the logo, but also it's super cute. All right, so here we are, greeted with the brand new map. It kind of looks like those illustrated maps that I've seen floating around. I've definitely done a review or two on them, and then I'm wondering if it is consistent throughout all the maps or it's just this one. All right, so it appears that it is strictly for Willow Creek only. All right, so I don't know how I feel about that. Like, I don't feel like it's necessary. They probably could have just left the original map and I would have been fine. So we are actually greeted with the Brooks family, which I guess is a part of some sort of storyline. So there's like a couple ways that you can access Brook Heights. You can do it through kind of like a story mode initiative, or you can cheat it in. And so I'll kind of explain a little bit about how that works here in a second. So even though this is first impressions, obviously this mod is super duper foreign to me. So I think I got about to here when I was trying to record it for the umpteenth time, and I'm instantly shocked by how open this map is. I mean, I don't know if I feel like this is super duper necessary to like have this much visible, since in all reality, the only part that's going to be open is Brook Heights. But I mean, it's not bad. I don't dislike it. But anyway, we're going to kind of zoom in here to the household that Arnie had created, and you will notice there is a little painting on the wall. And if my sim went to examine the picture, I feel like this would kind of kickstart the story of how this particular sim, which his name is Amos, found Brook Heights. But for the sake of this video, honestly, I just want to dive straight on into the goodness. Okay, I do not want to lose this interaction. I actually had to close down my game and relaunch it for it to show up, and I had tried everything. Click on your mailbox. You will be greeted with this interaction that says, go to Brooklyn Heights. So off the freaking jump, I will be real with you. Getting to Brooklyn Heights via cheat is a little strange, and then I'm instantly getting an error code. It's error code 804. All right, so I finally figured out where your girl went wrong, and it was totally my fault as to why Brooklyn Heights wasn't loading, and I was getting the 804 error, which I guess is common when the worlds haven't like been replaced or the world files haven't been replaced. Either way, I'll just go and tell you very briefly what had happened. So underneath, okay, program files, origin games, The Sims 4, I was confused when it said go into Delta and then hit EP1. Instead, I dragged the files into EP1 worlds and areas. Like, they literally look identical, but the key point is you're gonna have Delta in front of EP1, so make sure that you're driving the files underneath Delta EP1 and not just straight The Sims 4 EP1, if that makes sense. That is where I screwed up, and then I was getting the errors, but hopefully that doesn't happen to you, because it sucked. Also, I am noticing I'm having like music in the background, and I'm not sure if it if that's supposed to happen or that went away, but you know what, we're just gonna roll the punches, because I'm just glad that we're even seeing the damn day. So in terms of loading, it didn't take my particular game or my particular PC a very long time to load at all, actually, and I have all of my graphics settings on high, the whole shebang, but also I am running a pretty tight ship. And if you are ever wondering what my PC statistics are, I do actually have that information on my website at xurbansimsx.com. So I'm just taking a quick little gander here around the map, and oh my goodness gracious, like, this is just overwhelming. There are so many things happening here, and so many like just items to look at. I am just taking this all in right now. I see the Statue of Liberty. We've also got what appears to be, I don't know if this is like the Brooklyn Bridge. I don't even know if there is a Brooklyn Bridge, but I see a little bit of San Myshuno in here. I also see some places where there are cars. There are a lot of cars moving, actually. And then there's like little food stalls. I guess this is supposed to be kind of made up after New York City. We even got like a little park area downtown, and some Sims who are frequenting, which is actually pretty freaking rad. Like, I'm like, wow, I'm kind of impressed right now. Maybe we can have Arnie come over here. Is his name Arnie? Why am I calling him Arnie? After the creator, Amos. Maybe we can have Amos come over to the downtown square. So I don't know where he's going. He looks like he's going through this building here. I did notice the airplane, so obviously we're gonna go ahead and check that out a little bit. This is interesting. It's kind of hard to keep tabs on your sim. I don't know if he can get a car and drive around. Like, is that a thing? Can that happen? I really don't know where to start with this, where to begin, like where to end. I have no idea. And if you guys are interested in me actually checking out the story mode of this, I will totally do a separate video. Initially, I just wanted to check out the world itself and kind of see what it looks like, what it's up to. And oh my god, this is so weird to me, seeing The Sims 4 in an open world setting. It is very, 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 very weird. Like, super weird. Like, here's a little coffee shop too. I mean, he is getting hungry, so can I come over here and order a drink? Like, can I do that? It's not letting me order anything because it has to be upgraded, and there's no espresso bar, so I can't can I edit here though? Can I fix this so I can get a coffee? Like, there's no espresso bar? What is going on? I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. Initially, this is very, very, very overwhelming. You almost don't even know what the heck is going on. Okay, so I'm not seeing an espresso. Okay, there's an espresso engine. That should do it. Hypothetically speaking, this should do it. I don't know why there wasn't one there. I don't know if that's like, you know, Arnie's doing or what, but Now I should be able to order a drink. I should have an issue. Wait, hold on. There's no, you know what? I'm not going to sit here and cry about it. Whatever. I can't get a coffee. It's not a big deal. But there is a coffee shop. I don't know how to like fix that situation. I don't even know if you can like live in Brooklyn Heights. Like if I'm being honest, like I don't know what to do or what's going on. Like hypothetically speaking, I guess you could. Do these people live in Brooklyn Heights? Like what the freaking heck, dude? I'm so confused right now. Like what is, oh, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. Like, I mean, I like it. I think it's incredible, but like, I'm just like overwhelmed. Like I'm so overwhelmed. Okay, here's another like little bar area. Can we go and just grab some damn food somewhere? Let's just, you know, honestly, a meat and cheese platter at this point sounds incredible. And this is such a cute little bar. I will say I love the fact that like these particular venues are like, you know, embedded into like these bigger structures. I think it's really cool, and it definitely gives me like a big city vibe. So that totally has been aced. But just kind of navigating and taking on this much world at once when you have been, hypothetically speaking, so limited, is honestly very, very like, it's overwhelming. And the cheese plate is literally stuck to her hand. What? Can I try something else? Or are we just gonna accumulate like a bunch of food stuck to her? I don't know what's gonna happen now. Can I like reset her maybe so I can get my freaking plate? Nope, can't reset her. Oh, I did reset her. And now my plate is on the floor so I could eat it. All right, I'm gonna grab her serving really quick. I just at least want to keep Amos's like needs up while we're kind of, you know, looking around. So here is a little laundry mat, which I think is super duper 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 cute. And then we have like a bunch of cars. I would love to be able to actually like, you know, kind of drive one of those. I want to see what that looks like. Maybe we'll be able to check that out. There's some murals on the ground. Here is a place where we could actually apply for a work visa. That's pretty sweet. I'm going to click on some buildings just to see what we end up getting here. Maybe I'll even pause the game because it is getting kind of late. So yeah, we have a place where we can buy some groceries. If this was open, wait, hold on. Is this Sim Mart grocery store only accepts online orders at the moment? Our store is being renovated by Arnie Architectures. You'll get a notice when the store opens. See, this is okay. Once you like start, like once you get past the initial like holy, you know, I'm overwhelmed, then you could actually start to really appreciate what this world has to offer. So John is not here. His garage is closed now. Check the opening hours and come back later. What are the opening hours? Refill gas in car. Get the freaking hell out of here. Get more info. There is a place where we can actually go and get some food. We can go to the Toys R Us. We could go pharmacy. We can get a haircut at Tiffany's. Oh my goodness. This is actually pretty wicked. Like this is really cool. And then over here we have like a little drive-through theater. Well, at least that's what it appears to be anyways. Sorry about that. My kid wanted some pepinos, which is cucumbers in case you were curious. And so obviously your girl had to hook him up with a few, but I don't know where exactly we left off. I do know, however, we were just kind of checking out the world and seeing what it has to offer. I feel like that is going to be honestly what this video is mostly about, is just checking out the world. And then maybe in the next like part, I guess we could like do more. But there is a little mini lodge that we can actually rent, and apparently it is 199 simoleons. You can also sleep on a boat. You can nap and relax, so it kind of acts like a little tent. It is also getting quite late here in Brook Heights, but obviously I still want to check it out. I'm thinking maybe we should kind of turn in for the night, and then in the morning I should show you more when it's light out. Good morning, you guys. So last night Amos ended up actually staying in the cabin that apparently you had to rent for $199 a night. I don't know if the boy broke it or what, but whenever I would click on his needs, it would take me to whatever was appropriate. And he also did get bitten by a spider, and he ended up getting a moodlet that said he was drowning when he's not even in water, so that was a little strange. I will say though, like during the day, even at night even, this is literally one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. Just all of the detail, all of what is in this mod is just, it blows my mind so much. Like I feel like the initial being overwhelmed part has worn off, but like, let me tell you, it's still very much alive and thriving. Over here, we have a junkyard. We have the international airport, which essentially, once you check flight schedules, you'll be able to fly to Salvadorada, Willow Creek, Windenburg. One thing I will say with this mod is you are going to need all the packs, my friend. You are going to need all of the packs. I'm not sure what this particular place is, but I do know that you can actually rent a luxury suite. Hello, you are out of check-in hours. Come back later. So I'm wondering when things are going to start opening up. There's also like a gym. Let's go to the gym. So I'm pretty sure this would be initially a rabbit hole. And I will tell you one thing. You're going to need some form. Where is he? He's in the woods right now. Shirtless. Shirtless in the woods. Amos, what are you doing? You're going to need some form of transportation because this world is so vast that walking everywhere, your legs are gonna get a cramp. Okay. So instead we're gonna do some handy dandy transportation, and I'm gonna try to go to the gym just to see what ends up happening. Yep, it definitely appears to be a rabbit hole. So you have some rabbit holes mixed with some real life, mixed with some real life, I guess, entry points, buildings, I suppose. Once he is done going to the gym, let's see what else there is. Like, honestly, this is wow. This is so wow. There's a little park here too. There's an art museum. We also have, hold on a second, I think these are like subways, but for whatever reason, I can't, is he done with the gym? That was fast. I can't really click on them. Let me see what this building is. Groceries. I think we saw all of this last night. Well, last night in the game. Check out the movie schedule. Let's go check out the movie schedule. I'm actually to see, there he goes with the drowning moodlet when homeboy's not even close to a body of water. Like, I mean, I know he's pixel thirst and all, but like, dude, it ain't that serious. Let's check out this movie schedule real quick. So, broadcast musical shows. Welcome to Broad Street. Did I say broadcast? You know what? Just let slide. Welcome to Broad Street, known for the world's most famous musical shows. Here's the schedule for the upcoming shows. Dogs, Monday and Thursday at 7. The Lioness Queen, Wednesday and Saturday. The fee is $50 per entrance per show. See you soon? No, you won't. That's expensive. No, I'm kidding. That's actually not too bad. There's like a little skate rink here too, which is really nice. Of course, this is Broad Street, so you would assume to have, like you would assume to have some shows. This is really neat. Okay, what else is there? I think that's about it. I feel like we kind of checked out the overall map view. There really isn't much else to share. I'm pretty positive there is a place where we could purchase a vehicle. That is something that I was like super duper interested in checking out, because if you guys know me, you absolutely know how like into cars I am. So I believe it's this shop here, John's Garage. I'm gonna go here and see what happens. Now, how far is Amos? He's not that far, and he's still running around. He's still running around BROOKHEIGHTS, freaking completely shirtless. I love it. And does he even miss his wife at this point? Honestly, I don't think so. All right, so we're going to the garage. I love how there's like a gas station and you can refill the gas in your car. I'm wondering if this is a place where I can get like a car. Oh my goodness gracious, you can. I'm literally screaming. John's Garage Vehicle Court. Hey, I'm John. Welcome to my garage, the best place to buy a new or secondhand car in BROOKHEIGHTS. You can also fill the gas at my gas station. Arnie Motors will send us new cars to sell soon. We'll let you know when we are updated about this. Oh my god, and John is a whole freaking snack. Like, he's cute. Okay, so we're gonna get ourselves a 5,000, literally all of our simoleons truck, because you know what, why not? Or actually, you know what, I'm sorry, Amos is on a little bit of a budget. We'll get a $2,000 car. I'm like super freaking excited to see what is going to happen here. So apparently this is in our inventory, and we can add to our favorites. We can travel. Apparently we can actually travel with other Sims, which is pretty freaking dope. So I'm wondering if I keep calling him Arnie, I don't know why. I'm curious if like Amos was to go over here, if he would like bust out his car. Let's find out. If he's still shirtless, I'm literally gonna die. Like, this guy gives no ifs or buts. Like, he just does not. I don't think he is actually. Where is my car at? Where is my car? Where's my car? Is this my car? Where's my car? I just paid $2,000 and I think I lost my car. Like, I actually think I lost my car. Oh my god, what am I gonna do? I just paid $2,000. Where's the car, Artie? Hold on. Okay, his name's Amos. Whatever. Oh my god, how many times? How many times, Jed? How many times? Let's go down here. Dude, if this kid doesn't bust out my freaking my $2,000 minibus, I'm gonna crap. Y'all, I have no idea what happened to our car, honest to God. I even went back to John to try to like purchase another vehicle from him, and it didn't even work. We went back to Willow Creek to see maybe if, you know, leaving the world, it would somehow be thrown back in my inventory. That didn't happen. So I honestly don't know what the hell's going on with the cars, to be real with you. I also know that you can pay for parking and stuff, but I paid $10 to see if maybe my car would show up, and it's not a Tesla, so it didn't. Anyways, we are now checking out the flight schedule at Sul Airlines, and apparently there's flights on Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. The Tuesday flight to Salvadorada is at 10 a.m. It's 16 hours round trip, and it's 300 simoleons. Wednesday, we have a flight from or flight to Willow Creek, which is 8 hours and $150. A flight to Windenburg at 5 a.m. will run you 200 simoleons, and Sunday a flight to San Myshudo is at 1 a.m. and it will cost about $100, and it's about 5-hour trip. So you guys can kind of see like the different variables there in the, you know, hours and stuff. But I don't think I'll be able to like book anything obviously until those days naturally. But I don't think that's what we're gonna do anyway. To be honest with you, I'm, like I said a million times over, I think it's actually really cool. The mod itself, it's a lot of getting used to and understanding. I don't genuinely believe this is going to replace me living in any of the EA based worlds and the limitations, but to be honest with you, like, I am so amazed. Like, I am so shocked that anybody honestly was able to create something like this. This is massive. This is huge. And this must have taken so much work, so much dedication, so much just, you know, blood, sweat, and tears that, like, irregardless if it's something that, you know, you would play in all the time, it is still freaking incredibly amazing. And I am just shocked. Like, if you could see the look on my face right now, oh my freaking god. Like, I am literally losing my marbles. So apparently this too is a rabbit hole. So wait, no, it's not. Oh my god, it's not. Okay, so it is until you pay for it, which I think is pretty dope. I paid $499, and I think I get to stay here for a total of hold on a second, like 24 hours or something like that. And I am like shook. I am so shook that this is not a rabbit hole. But where is my room? That is the question of the day, my friends. I don't know where my room is. Like, this is cool. Is this the room? This is the room. Oh, okay. This is the room. This is the suite. So we have a bed. We've got a piano, a little bookcase. We've also got what appears to be a really nice bathroom where we can, hold on. Are the curtains have always moved, right? Wait, it feels like they're moving. Maybe I was just seeing things. I don't know if they actually move. They do move a little bit. We've got a closet. We've got a nice little, like I said, entertainment center. No TV though, which is kind of weird. There should be a TV here, somewhere in this suite. I don't know. Okay, so I don't see a TV. But there is a lot of other things that you can do here. Do keep in mind, though, when you are sleeping on these lots, everything is going to go relatively slow because of the other Sims that are in the world. Naturally, once everybody goes to sleep, then you get that really cool, like, you know, time flyby or whatever it's called. That doesn't happen. Last night was really painfully slow. Like, I'll be honest with you, it was really slow. So I'm going to have him go and make a little something. Is there nothing to cook? Like, nowhere to cook here? That's kind of weird. All right, well, that kind of sucks. I mean, like I said, I don't really think there's anywhere else that we can go in this hotel room to, like, eat or cook. It's just, like, strictly for sleeping, which is kind of bizarre, if I'm being honest with you. But anyway, I mean, I guess it makes sense, right? It's a hotel, not a freaking suite to, like, eat. But most suites have, it doesn't matter. It's fine. I'm not really, like, that upset about it. He does need to take a bath, and it's snowing right now, which is actually really cool. This is a beautiful cemetery. Absolutely freaking stunning. Gorgeous. I love the detail on this. Holy guacamole and queso. Freaking almost Arnie needs to go and eat something. What is this? This is the museum. Okay, so hold on, pause. We can actually look inside these buildings. I didn't even realize, like, you could do that. And this is, like, what the museum looks like, which is pretty nice. It's, like, really big. Holy crap. Okay, and then what else is there, since we can look inside some of the world, or some of the buildings here? Let me go and see What is this? I feel like this is something. I don't know. I really love these buildings. Holy freaking crap. These are so cool. I feel like these are like apartments and stuff. I don't know how it would be to like be able to own one of these. Like, what do you do? Like, how do you like, you know, like, woo, girl, I am struggling right now and it shows. I am so sorry. This video is like all over the place, but like, honestly, like, what am I going to do? Make a loan payment. Okay. So apparently you can like get loans and stuff, so there must be a bank around here that you can like purchase money from. That's pretty cool. Here is what the inside of the pharmacy looks like. This is actually a perfect place for us to come over here and grab a little snack. Actually, you know what, I could even, oh, there he goes. I could even cheat his needs just to make things a little more comfortable for him, because keeping up with needs in this world is definitely a little bit of a learning curve, to say curb. It's a learning curve, guys. It's not a curve, it's a curb. What the freaking hell? It's a learning curve. Oh my god. And I hate being out of my element. Let me tell you, this feels so foreign. Like this is the feeling you get when you freaking poop in the toilet and the freaking water splashes your nalgas. Like this is the feeling I have right now. My butt cheeks are full clench because I'm like, what am I doing? Like I feel like I should know, but I don't, you know? Oh my god. Like literally, if you watch this video just to watch me struggle, I love you, because like honestly, like yeah, me too. We can manage a job online. We can find a job, odd jobs. We can also register a customer career, unregister a customer career. Honestly, you guys, this is definitely, there's gonna have to be a part 2 of this video, because like I can't keep up. There's so many different things to do, so many like things to see. Anyways, you guys, my overall first impressions of this mod is, yes, it's very overwhelming initially, because you are so limited to the confines of the present world in The Sims 4. When you get something like this, there's so much to take on, so much to look at, so much to understand. There are definitely a few bugs that I am experiencing, and hopefully in future updates those will be worked out. But honestly, most importantly, I am super duper excited for the future of this mod and to see what it entails. I will be honest with you guys, having this mod is a huge hinder on PC performance. So unfortunately, this isn't something that everybody is going to be, he just got ran over, going to be able to experience, which kind of sucks, but also it does make a lot of sense, because that is one of the reasons why The Sims 4 is not open world on itself. But anyways, that's my first impressions. If you guys want to see more, let me know in the comments down below what you would like to see. If you have any tips and tricks, maybe you have this beta version and you know something I don't, that would be really helpful to leave in the comments down below. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this bad boy here. I hope you all enjoyed, and if you did, you know what to do. Don't forget to go ahead and comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, where the sun does not shine, and I will see you all next time. Bye guys.